Good morning. Yep, confirmation. Look, here's the big guy going by. Cool. Good morning. Wednesday morning. Guess what time it is? Oh my goodness. Time to get your mat. Just a little bit past 7. Come on. Let's do this. Trying to make sure I'm on. I am. All righty. How you doing? How you doing? All right, I'm a little sore. I worked in the yard again yesterday, all day long. And is this wet? It's a little wet. I want to get my book wet. Uh-oh. When you walk down, man, I got just the grass is so high, it gets all over you. I have a dear friend that is going in to have a little procedure done this morning, today, this midday. My dear friend Leslie. And so I want to read a meditation, and I'm going to dedicate it to her. And this one's perfect. So we're going to start this morning with a little meditation. So you can sit, you can lay down, you can do whatever you want to do, and then we'll start moving, okay? My book's falling apart. Okay, but here we go. So we're going to start this way. So, and this is for Leslie, and Leslie, it's going to all go smoothly, and you're not going to believe how quick you're going to go through it, and you're going to be better than ever. And I love you so much. So this is for you. It's a little meditation. So maybe lay down and close your eyes, or sit and close your eyes, and just, okay, here, follow your breath. Just don't make yourself breathe, and don't make any sound, but just watch it as it comes in and watch it as it goes out, and be amazed at how your body breathes on its own. We are magical. We are powerful. We are, and your breath is what it's all about. So try that while I read this. My body is a manifestation of my knowledge of myself, and my true self is spirit, is consciousness only, and is invisible. Other people see me not. They see but my body. It is only I who know myself, and this knowledge returns to me in my health and in the things of my life. Therefore, I affirm that my spirit is perfect, that I am one with the great self of the universe. The energy of this great self permeates my being, cleanses me of all impurities of the flesh, restores every function of my body to harmony. There is perfect elimination, perfect assimilation. My entire being is spiritual, and my body is quickened into new life with the perception of this great truth. I surrender myself to the wisdom and guidance of universal subconscious mind. I become one with the purpose of God, and this mighty purpose animates my body, projects into every aspect of my life. There is no obstruction, no barrier, no limitation in my mind. I see only peace, power, vigor, and plenty. I open my heart to love, and love flows through every atom and pore of my body, energizing, molding, coordinating. By healing my mind of limitation and lack and negative thinking, I automatically heal my body. At the center of my being, I perceive limitless, deathless, ageless spirit, perfect in beauty, perfect in function. This spirit becomes manifest in my body and in my affairs. When I am faced with apparent confusion, I surrender it. Give over each of my problems and worries to that which has the perfect solution, in which there is absolute clarity. I take my thoughts from the limitless reaches of universal subconscious mind, never from the world around me. I do not think responsively, I think originally. I do not react, I act. I am never a victim of circumstances, for each thing of my life proceeds from out of my thoughts, which move always in accord with God. Aho. So that's beautiful. Yes, sirree. I say, okay, sorry. I say yes to all of that. I'm just trying to close this so I can. All right. So I'm glad you're here. I hope that was I trust that was a beautiful little way to start. I'm going to go put this over there. And then let's start twisting. Start standing and start twisting. Here we go. Check to see. I put it over here. Oh, man. Oh, good. It's just one little green light. Okay. Let's take some breaths. Get in the moment. Feel your body. Just start twisting. Loosen your neck. Loosen your shoulders. I worked all day in the yard yesterday again. Now today is house day. And I'm going to get her done. And it's all going to work out. I'm going back tomorrow. Going to get a few big things like my Pilates machine and my arm wall and my big pots. And then I'm about done. I've got to be done. This is costing me a lot of money and this is a lot of time, and I got to start making some money and get my life going on besides being a moving machine. So anyway, that's my sob story, but I'm so glad to be here with you. We're going to just warm up our backs. My back's a little tight from working in the yard. I'm making it beautiful though. It's so fun. But everything else is a wreck. It's hard to do it all, isn't it? Let's go to our shoulders. Circle those little bird arms. Breathe. Got my little jeans on this morning. I thought I'd try not to put on my army pants every day. I need some new pants. Circle the other way. Loosen your neck. Loosen your jaw. Be in the moment. Now let's do some big arms. Go easy, people. Let your shoulders wake up. Breathe into them. Let them know how much you love them. Doing good, shoulders. And now go the other way. Up and around. Very good. Let's alternate right side and twist. Left side. And so just kind of bring it around. Feel it in your shoulder blades. You can press back just a little bit as that arm comes around to open up in between that shoulder blade. And okay, shake it out. Good. Good. Now I just want you to roll your shoulders up. Up, 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 as high as they go. And slowly let them flow down. Now I squeezed a little hard and I got a little cramp in there, but it's going away. You get cramps, I get cramps. Lift it up and down. One more, lift up and down. Just twisting those shoulders. Okay. Let's reach both arms up. Clasp your hands, 2 fingers up, lift up. Oh yeah, roll around on your feet. Feel your feet, grounded on your feet, and we're going to fold over to my left. And I'm just going to go a little bit because, oh yeah, I'm tight. Give your body time. And come up, inhale, and go over the other way. Another beautiful day out here. Just love it. I'm very thankful, very blessed. Go the other way. Loosen your neck, loosen your jaw. One more time. Notice if you're opening up a little more. Notice if you can go further. Yes, I can. I'm feeling better. My body's waking up. I'm sure your body is too. If you're doing it with me, I hope you're doing it with me. Bring it up. Now let's do a little bitty back. It's our first one, so easy does it, people. More is not better. Less is better. Just be easy. Oh, it gives you a little rush. And now let's round forward. So I'm going slow. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm bending my knees. And I'm floating down so slow. So slow. And when you come down, I got to wipe my feet off because all those little, I think the guy comes today to mow. But the grass has gotten so high when I walk down, I get all those little things on my feet. Anyway, they're kind of dirty. Anyway, here we go. Now we're over here. Now we're down here. Oh, my back's opening up. Let's grab a hold of our elbows and just let your body hang. Maybe you wiggle around. Maybe you sway. Maybe you just stay in one place. There's no rules. I want you to feel the rule is to feel your body. Wake up to feeling, people. I'm going to take my feet out a little further and we're shifting the hips. So slowly. So say hello to your inner thigh. Go the other way. Oh, yeah, bye-bye. Go the other way. Go the other way. Do that again. And one more time. And then let's just come down again. See if you've opened up a little more. I sure have. My knees are bent though. I'm letting my body stretch. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Now let's rotate to the front. I'm rotating to my left leg. Step your right leg out. Wiggle in your back ankle. Inspect your toes and know that you got to do your toes today. It's toe day. And then stretch down to that left leg. Just feel the stretch. Now I'm going to, well, let's do it this way. We're going to rotate back to the center and stretch in the center. Separate your feet more if you want. Excuse me, I'm slobbering. And shift your hips a couple times. Oh, shift your hips right. Shift your hips left. Things are opening up. How you feeling? It's hump day, Wednesday. Go the other way. Rotate to your right. Stretch down. Now I'm bending my back knee. Opening up in that back ankle. Breathe. Come back to the center. Stretch down. Oh, look, I think I'm even further. Look how far you're going. Good. Now, come back to the front. I'm going to step both feet together. I walked back. You can do either way. Now, let's go into a squat. So I'm separating my feet. I'm going to bring my hands, I'm not hanging out, bring my hands here so I'm supported, and then let my tailbone go down, down, down. Oh, and my knees opening up. Knee, look at you. You're doing so good. Oh, except I should have put a tank top on or something. Sorry. I don't want to be hanging out. That's stupid. Anyway, I apologize if I'm being whatever. Let your tailbone hang. Let your back open up. Let your knee open up if it needs it. Be gentle with it. Just do what you can. If you can't go down this far, don't do it. Maybe just do something else until I do something you can do. It doesn't matter. The idea is to have fun. Do not beat yourself up. Say good thoughts to yourself. And know that every day you get better and better and better. We're gonna roll up now. See, I thought this thing was pretty tight, but whatever. Trying not to be indecent. I don't want to be. Anyway, shake. Just jiggle. So I'm just kind of bouncing. Let my shoulders go, like that. Kind of give it a little jar. Let your body bounce. And now all that energy we created is flowing around. So now stand on your right leg and let's circle. I'm sorry, this is my left leg. Circle your right ankle. You can hold onto a chair, you can hold onto a wall, or you can work on your balancing. Go the other way. Let's bring your knee joint in. So I'm still kind of going with my ankle, and then I'm rotating through my knee joint. And then go the other way. Yeah, good for you. Are you balancing? Very good. And let's do the other leg. Start with just the ankle. And you can go slower. Feel, feel, feel. All the way around. Breathe deep. Notice what you're saying to yourself. Sometimes I just say, thank you, thank you, thank you inside. Now the knee joint's going to slowly start coming in with the ankle joint. And keep kind of still circling my ankle and my knee. Stand tall on the leg you're balancing on. Go the other way. Breathe. So this side I'm not as balanced on this side as the other side, which is okay. Good to know. Just give that information to your acknowledge, and so that it gives your brain the information, and do it with enthusiasm. I'm doing fine. My right side, I'm not as balanced as my left. Okay, good to know what it is. Now we're going to go into our hip joint. And go easy. Go up and around. As my knee comes forward, I let my pelvis tilt forward a little bit. And then I jack it up to the right. And then it goes around to the back. So bringing not just your leg, your pelvis and your leg are connected. Now let's go the other way. Hold on to something if you need to. And even if you bring your foot down every time and then do it again, that's okay. Notice if you beat yourself up, or notice if you're like, be happy with where you're at. And every day you get better, and start and appreciate the tiny little differences. We have to appreciate the tiny little differences so your body will help you to get excited over the next thing. If all the time you're like, that ain't good, or that ain't doing nothing, or I mean, my God, no wonder you don't do it. You got to go, oh, wow, I had a tiny little pop in my body and I'm excited. I have no idea what it's going to do, but it's doing something. So, because there's a lot of things we don't know, right? Anyway, I'm blabbing, not really probably making any sense. I circled one way, I circled the other way, then I'm going back this way. Pay a little more attention. Slow it down so I can feel. Oh, good. Very good. Okay, jiggle. Just kind of bounce. Now we're going to go into our head. Relax your shoulders, drop your head down, and roll your head around. Go slow. I'm going to keep my eyes open because I kind of get dizzy if I close my eyes when I circle my head, and I don't want to get dizzy. So just feel your neck, feel your shoulders, breathe, and go the other way. Oh, and it feels so good. And I want you to imagine you can see your bones in your body, and they're smiling and they're happy, and all your little cells and all your little fibers and tissues are little Pac-Man smiling, little smiley faces, smiling back at you saying, thank you so much. So now we did our head. Now I'm going to let my upper body get into it a little more, like my shoulders and my chest. So now I'm starting to circle from the waist up. Oh, yeah. Breathe around. Let your body bend. Let go in your neck. Go in your shoulders. Go back the other way. It's a beautiful day. Keep going. Miracles are going to happen today. Magic is going to happen today. Good things are going to happen to everyone out there today. You're going to be safe. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be happy. You're going to not be in pain. And all good things are coming to you. So now we did our waist. Now let's do our hips. So circle now with your pelvis. And explore in there. Be a little, it's not just a circle. A lot's going on. Oh, I'm on the inside of my left foot as I go that way. I'm on my heels. I'm on the inside of my right foot as I come around. Oh, yeah, my ankle just popped. Hello, thank you, ankle. It just loosened up. I'm bending my knees more. My ankles are circling. It's rolling around on my feet. My knees are getting a little, everybody's circling here. Everybody, the pelvis, the head. Oh, yeah. Now go the other way. Slow it down. Feel what you feel. Be gentle. If you have a tightness, or if you find something, like I found something right there, I'm going to just give it a little stop right there, give it a little stretch, and then continue. So it's, again, you're a little investigator. You're like Investigator Crusoe. Remember him? That's only in my time. Investigator Crusoe. And you're checking everything out. So you got to go slow because you're going to find a piece to the puzzle by slowing down and listening to the body and giving your body attention. And that's the magic of it. Oh, yeah. Okay, very good. Now I want to circle my ankle like we just did. Keep the foot on the ground and I feel the sunshine. Hello, sunshine. Let's say hello as we circle one ankle. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, sunshine. Now go the other way. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for all the things I'm going to get done today in the most easy and joyful way. Thank you for all the gifts that we are receiving. Thank you for supporting all my friends that need support. Thank you just thank you for everything, everything, everything. Thank you. So did you do the other leg, a foot? I hope so. And you can get your sunshine fix. Get your sunshine fix. It's kind of hard to say. Jiggle. Are you jiggling? Am I still on? Yep. Funny. Okay. All right. Let's do a little sun salutation. See if we can do it. We can do it. Inhale up. Reach up and gaze at your thumbs. Oh, give it a nice stretch and a little bitty back. Oh yeah, now come down slow. I'm bending my knees. I'm letting my back round, or I'm just letting my back do what it wants to do. And come all the way down. Exhale, drop your head. With your next inhale, come out flat back. Lengthen out, get long in that spine. I'm sorry I didn't put a shirt on. Exhale, step back. I thought I was going to be. All right, come down. Oh, I'm just kind of being there on my toes, and I'll turn my mat to the side next time. Drop to your knees and lower yourself all the way down. Go slow, elbows in close. Waken up those arms. Say hello, strong arms. Come all the way down. Untuck your toes, hands by your side, elbows together, eyes are down. We're going to do a little cobra, very gentle. Inhale. Easy does it. Just go to where it feels good and bring it down. Loosen your neck. Wiggle your shoulders. Feel your body. Do that again, little cobra. And bring it down. Lawnmower's already starting up. Press yourself back, all the way back to a down dog. And breathe. 5 breaths. 1. I'm wiggling around here a little bit. 2. Big breath. First down dog. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. And 5. Look between your hands. Step your feet forward. Lengthen out with an inhale. Fold with an exhale. Come all the way up with an inhale. Bend your knees. Reach up. Gaze at your thumbs. Exhale. And wiggle. So I'm going to turn my mat to the side. And we're going to do it again. We're just going to do a few. And then we're going to get on the floor. You kind of look like I think you can see me. It's been working pretty good. Here we go. Inhale up. Do it again. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Round your spine. My back's feeling better. How's your back feeling? So much better. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, step back. Come to plank and lower down. Go slow, drop to your knees or just float down. Very good. Elbows together, eyes are down. Little cobra. And bring it down. Yeah, these people next door, well, even everybody here, you got to mow like every day. People have to mow like every day here. There's mowers going on around. Everybody's got so much grass. It's beautiful though. But man, like this guy next door, he is mowing. I don't know. He's always mowing. Okay. But it's kind of what you got to do. It's interesting to be in a different place. Different, it's still Florida, but it's definitely different. A little bit of different. All right. Now we're going to bring our arm to the front. We're going to bend that back leg because my quads are saying they need a stretch, and that's where we're going. So grab a hold of your. Now, if you can't grab your ankle, you're screwed. What you got to do is get a strap. Or you can sit up and do a quadricep in a different way, a quadricep stretch. So, now I'm tucking the toes on my left foot and I'm rolling over to my right. Hip a little bit, and it's just giving that quadricep a bigger stretch. And I just need that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm even rubbing my arch with my thumb because God, just stretching that made my whole arch tighten up a little bit. Anyway, let's go the other way. Yeah, I think probably because all my gardening yesterday and the day before, I was in a squat a lot. Yes, and my quads need a stretch. They were like screaming, please stretch me before you go any further. So you got to listen to that. Roll. Now I'm rolling over to my left hip. This one is not as tight. Oh man, he's messing up my gig. Is it too loud? No, not really. Oh, we like the quiet though. Oh God, that sucker's tight. How are your quads feeling? Are they tight? Let's do the other side again. It's going to be looser this time. It's going to feel better. You could get a strap or a tie, a necktie. If you got any hanging around that you can wrap around your ankle. Okay, now I'm rolling over to my right hip again. So much better. Oh yeah, I just roll and feel where it goes. Feel. Oh, it feels so good. That little quadricep's been working hard. Go the other way. And go slow, people. I'm rolling over to my left hip. Oh my God, that was good. Breathe. And then we're going to press it all the way back. Bend your knees. And stretch it back. Walk the dog a little bit if that feels good. Twist. Reach back. Oh. And drop to your knees. Bring your hands up underneath you. We're going to go into cat and cow right here. Slow and easy. Start to round your spine. Curl your tail between your legs, pressing your bones up to the sky. Your chin drops to chest. Oh, and just let that low back stretch. And then let's go the other way. Flip the sit bones the other way. Let your back arch and let your bones fall through your body. Exhale. And then do that again. Inhale. Slow. Go even slower. Round. And go the other way. So yeah, I have a tightness in my back. Being very gentle with it. Now, we're going to stay in an arch, and we're going to start to circle. We're going to circle our pelvis. So I'm going to just bring it around to the right. And it's not a big circle, it's a little circle. I'm going to curl it under. I'm not gripping my butt, though. Take it over to the left. I'm thinking about my moving with my bones. I'm not thinking about my muscles. I'm thinking about how can I be loose in there? How can I be not holding on? And just let my bones circle around, very gentle. And then that helps the tight places. So now go the other way. Over to the left. Curl the tail between the legs. Over to the right. And then let the tail flip up to the sky. And then it swings over to the left again. It curls between your legs. It goes over to the right. And then it flips up. One more time, breathe with it. And see, when I come over to the left, I'm going to stop right there. There's a tightness. I'm going to slowly come around. And can I let go and just let the blood flow, let the energy flow, and just, the body's going to help you figure it out. The body is magical. Now, I didn't know I was going to go here, but I think we're going to go here. You're going to bring your right leg forward and your left leg back behind you. I'm leaning on my right hand. My left hand comes to my head. So right leg forward, left leg back. I'm facing front, leaning on my right hand, left hand on the head. Okay? Slowly start to tilt the right ear towards the right shoulder. Let the left elbow reach up, 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 up. You can move your head around. I'm pushing with this hand just a little bit to help my ribs open up on the left and my ribs squeeze together on the right. You can gently look up. You can gently look down, but just a little bit. Be careful. Oh, this is a good one. And then come back up. Inhale, exhale, and give yourself a moment. Now remember, if you hurt yourself, it's your own damn fault. Because I am telling you to be gentle. I am telling you to go slow. Left ear is coming towards left shoulder. And if you are pushing too much or jamming or not listening to the body, you can hurt yourself, people. So now I'm imagining all my ribs are shifting over to the right. The ribs on the right side are opening up. The ribs on the left are scrunching together. Oh, and then slowly come up. Oh my God, this is good. This is good. I hope you're doing it with me. Now, because of me working so much yesterday, clipping, my wrist is a little sore. So being on my hand was starting to hurt. So now I'm going to bring my hand to a fist. That always helps. Changing how I'm putting the weight on my body. Variation is so important. Change things up, man. Try it a different way. Okay, here we go. Right ear towards right shoulder again. Left elbow going up. Oh my God, I've got so much more room. I can arch a little. I'm letting my head go back a little. I'm just like, oh, stretching because it feels so good. Come up. Inhale. Remember, less is better, people. You'd be amazed. Now, my left sit bone is up, but as I bring my left ear towards my left shoulder, I'm going to see if I can sink down into that left sit bone a little bit. And does that do anything for me? A little bit. I like it. Okay, bring it up. Oh, that's good. This is good. I hope you're doing it with me. So now we're going to bring our head forward. And I want you to think about, as your head comes forward, your ribs in the back are going to sink into the back body and they're going to open up. And the ribs in the front are scrunching down and squishing together. Oh, yeah. Oh, and lean, sink back into your back body a little bit. Oh, that is good, good, good. Come up. Inhale. Everything's slow, people. This is very gentle work. Now we're going to come forward. And now I'm letting my ribs push out to the front and arch. And bring it back. My God, there go the sirens. There are a lot of sirens around in this place. Okay. That was so good. Now let's see if this, just because, see if it don't want to, I'm a little tight. So my butt is up on this side and I've crossed this leg over, but it could even be here, go to where it can go. I barely can bring it over. I'm getting a big stretch here. So I'm going to just slowly, I'm lifted, but I'm going to see if I can slowly let that sit bone just float down easy, easy, easy. And if it gets to be too big of a stretch, I stop. But I'm twisting too, because that feels really good. And then I'm going to think about, and I'm going to put my arm here for a little helper. And I'm going to think about sinking back into my back body as I twist, as I fall back, and I look at the sunshine, say hello. Because I'm getting a good twist, and I'm just sinking back and breathing and going to where it feels good. So now bring it around. Very good, very good, very good. Stretch forward. This is our first forward stretch. Just go to where you can go. And stop, and then notice you get a little more room. How am I looking? I'm doing okay. Nothing's hanging out. Good. So now, as I'm stretching forward, I'm going to bring my left hand out and just gently press myself over into my right sit bone just a little bit. Remember, if you're not as far down as I am, so what? Go to where it feels good. Bring it back in the center. And then I'm gonna do that same thing to the other side, where I put my hand out and just shift the weight over to the left sit bone just a little bit as I stretch down to that right foot. And bring it back to the center. And come on. Inhale. Now we're going to go to the side bending stretch on the other side. So it's going to bring our left knee forward, right leg back. This is going to feel good. Get excited. Okay. Leaning on my left hand, right hand on my head. Here we go. Slowly tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. Now that's getting to that nice little tight spot I have on my right side, and oh my God, that's exactly what I need. So my right elbow is going up. My left ear's coming towards my left shoulder. I'm bending at my spine and my ribs. And I'm stopping the minute I feel it and just give it time to open up. You can move your head around. Go easy. Oh, this is good. It's right where I need it. I'm hoping, I'm trusting it's right where you need it, because I don't hope, I trust. Hand on your head. Now we're going to go the other way. Notice how your right sit bone feels, and I'm going to put a little weight in my right sit bone as I tilt my right ear towards my right shoulder, and I'm getting a nice stretch on my left shoulder and my neck as I gently let my ribs push over to the left and squish down on the right. Being gentle, gentle, gentle. Inhale up. Notice if you get a big breath and the breath feels good, go the other way again. Shift those hips over, let that elbow go up. And bring it back. Always give it a moment in between the movements. Just stop and rest and feel. Keep feeling, keep excited, keep getting excited over the feeling, how good it feels. Now I'm going the other way. I'm tight on this left side, but it's perfect. Now, okay, come up. You can move your head around if that feels good. Because now let's bring it forward and think about, okay, as I bring it forward, what happens? My collarbone sinks back. My sternum sinks back. My chest sinks back. My ribs on the front are coming down and squishing together. My ribs on the back are opening up and coming up my back as my front body is going down, the front down the body, the back body is coming up the body, right? You can change your weight. I'm leaning back just a little to see what that does, okay? You know, shifting my weight a little. Just gentle, 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 and then just kind of settle in. Bring it up. Even as I bring it up, I see my spine lifting up. I see my ribs lifting up, and they're shiny and happy and strong. And now, let's take our head to the left again. Now as I'm going to the left, then I'm going to reach that right sit bone just a little bit. Put a little energy in it, reaching down. That's getting right into that little tight spot I have now. We're going to circle. So now I'm going to just let my head slowly come around. And I'm very gentle. Make sure you're not shoving. Make sure you're not pushing into the body. I can't believe that, guys. I'm sorry about the mower. I wonder if it's disturbing. Okay, anyway, keep going. Circle. Drop your head. Bring it around to the right. Take it back. Now go the other way. Oh. And I don't know if we did this on the other side, and it's okay if we didn't. All right, good. Bring it up. I'm getting a little bit annoyed because that's not very, he's getting closer and closer back there. So maybe it's time to stop. We could go inside and finish up. Maybe that's what I'll do, because he sure is loud. It's okay. We'll go inside. Okay, so I'm going to just stop it and we'll go inside. Because, yeah, look at him. Yep, he's right over there. Okay, let's go inside. I'll stop it and start it again. Pretty day though, but lawnmowers are loud. We need them, but they're loud. So are blowers. I don't have the answer. You need them. The answer is to go inside and quit bitching. That's what the answer is. So let's do that. And quit being snooty. You're a snooty little thing, you are. Okay. We made it inside. It's a lot nicer in here, isn't that? Okay, we're going to just finish up. But I want to just, we're going to lay on our backs. So roll down slow. Get your ponytail out of the way. Bring your right leg in, stretch your left leg out. Tuck your chin to chest a little bit. Let your bones. Oh, so good. Let your bones fall back. Roll your head to the right. Roll your head to the left. Loosen neck and shoulders, jaw. Ah. Straighten your leg up. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Circle your ankle. Breathe deep. Didn't take the whole leg, just stretch it in. As I'm stretching this right leg in, my left leg's reaching out long. A little bit. Everything is just a little bit. And bend your leg. And switch. Hug that left knee in as you reach your right leg out. Oh, and feel your body. Oh my God, feels so good. Yes, sirree. Thank you, Lord. Straighten your leg out. Flex. And point. Okay, I'm going to be a machine again. I'm going to get so much done, and it's all inside. My house is going to be organized. I got boxes and crap over there. This is not how I want it to look, but it is what it is for right now. That is so good. So I'm reaching my right leg out a little bit as my left leg comes in, and then I'm just being there and breathing and feeling and give my body time to open up. Things take time, people. Okay, let's do a little pelvic tilt because it feels so damn good. Why? Because it feels good. Why not? So start at the tip of the tailbone and just start to tilt your pelvic up. Let it go slow. Feel you're coming up the body. Where are you at in your body? Loosen your neck. If you need to scoot yourself up because it's pushing your bones up, you're getting space.
I'm not lifting. You don't see me lifting my butt. Don't lift your butt and don't grip your butt. Just tilt the pelvis and let the magic of the bones do the work. Feel. Oh, we're at the top. Now we're going to start going the other way. So slow, just start to release. Let your pelvis go back to neutral. I'm still coming down. It's still coming down. Now I've stopped moving, but I feel my internal still coming down. So I'm giving it time. Now I'm going to start going the other way. I'm rolling down. My lower back starts to lift up off the floor. My ribs are starting to reach up to the ceiling. I'm going to kind of adjust myself because I'm going down. I'm sliding down. My ribs are sliding down. Oh, my back is arching. More of my back is coming up off the floor. Oh, yeah, boy. Nice arch, reaching those bones up, only going to where it feels good. You're not pushing, you're not shoving, you're not hurting yourself. If you hurt yourself, you've pushed too hard. Hello? If you hurt yourself, you weren't listening. You okay? All right, that's enough of that. So I'm in an arch. Now I'm going to roll my legs to the right as I'm in an arch, and I'm going to go even slower and feel what happens. Does my body like this? If it hurts, stop. If you have any pain, stop. That's a sign to stop. Now, as I go over, I'm going to put my hand on my right hip because this right side just loves to have a little more space in it. And I'm just pushing hardly at all. I just have my hand on there and just, and it feels really good. Yes, sirree. Now, when I come back up, instead of my legs doing all the work, I'm going to ask my ribs. These are my ribs right here. I'm going to see if I can start to rotate my ribs back to the right. And as I do that, then my legs come up. And you might find that you get an adjustment because I don't know why, because you're coming from a different place, okay? So now we've lost our arch. I'm back in neutral. Just be here for a minute. Breathe. Feel what that did. It did some good stuff because it feels good. I feel the energy flowing, almost like you're dizzy in a way, a little bit. Now we're going to go the other way. Go slow. And as I go, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Come back up. Sorry, my fault. We got to go into that arch again. So slowly roll down. Get into your arch. Just a gentle arch. Don't be shoving. Don't be cramming. Everything's easy. And now let your legs slowly roll to the left. And again, if it hurts you being in an arch and doing this, then don't be in an arch. You can roll your legs to the right without being in an arch. So here we go. I want to put my hand on my hip and just, I'm really not doing anything. I kind of feels like maybe I'm reaching that hip down just a little bit so that give those bones room to rotate. Oh, and notice the difference in the two sides. This side is so much more different than the other side. There's nothing wrong with this side or the other side. It's just different. Feel it. Oh, again, maybe you need to move your shoulder. Maybe you need to, I don't know, but it's okay. You can do it. Now, when you come back up, talk to your ribs. Maybe hold on to your ribs and say, ribs, can you start to roll back to the left first? And then I feel my legs come up. But I'm coming from a different place. So I'm changing my habit in the body and see if that makes a difference. Now we're in neutral. Straighten those legs out. Oh, God, I feel how good it feels. Telling you, feels good. Oh, now reach your right leg long. Oh, and then release. Reach your left leg long. And release. Oh, God. Do that again. Reach your right leg. And release. Reach your left leg. And release. Oh, wiggle your hips. Wiggle your body. I'm just kind of shifting back and forth with my chest. Oh. Now I'm going to bounce myself. So my feet, can you see my feet? My feet are lifted up and down, up and down, up and down. When my feet lift up and down, my whole body goes up and down, up and down. So now we're doing like a little lymph system, letting our blood flow, just rocking ourselves back and forth. Think about my blood like I'm shaking up a martini. Although I don't drink martinis anymore, thank the Lord. But now just let your feet go up, down, up, down, up, down. Let that energy squish around in there. It's like, it's, imagine my blood's just pushing up and down. Oh, it's going everywhere it needs to go. Now stop and feel that energy. Just feel. It's big. And breathe and say, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. It feels good. Have that energy flowing around. Let your body know how much you love it. That it's doing such a good job. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring your legs up. Bring your knees into the chest. Go slow. So I still have a little bit of a tightness in there, so I'm going so slow. Letting it do what it needs to do. Now I'm going to roll my legs. I'm going to do a teeny little circle. To the right. Reach them down. To the left. And around. To the right. Down. To the left. And back to center. Go the other way. Easy. So I still have a little tightness in that right side. And when I find it, as I'm moving around, like right there, I just stop and breathe. And I see my breath is blue, like water. And it just, as I breathe, it just fills that area up and it's flowing all in there and bringing the energy and the space that little tightness needs. Now I'm going down and around. So I'm trying to be as gentle as I can and slow and really feel. Okay, come back to center. I know this is getting long. Let's just let our legs open up to get a little bit of stretch in our deep inner thigh groin area. All right, we're going to finish up. That was good. I'm so glad you did it with me. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm bringing my legs up now. I'm going to roll to the side and come up slow. And we are going to stop. Oh, you want to draw one card? I have my cards right here. Let's draw one card. See what one card says for the day.
Can you still see me? Here, I'll come back here. I don't know. Can you see me? So, I love to draw a card. And we'll just see what one card has to say for today. I'm not going to read it. We'll just see what it is. So what's the card for the day? And it's for all of us. Give us the best card ever. And maybe if it's a good card, I don't know where my book is, the problem to read to you. But you can look it up. All right, here it goes. I'm going to even close my eyes. Get one card. Oh my goodness. It's the best card ever. The Priestess. Number 2. The Priestess. Well, that's pretty powerful. I don't know if I know where my book is. I got to find my book. But anyway, look it up. Priestess. She's powerful. It's number 2. What else do you need to say? So you're going to have the best day ever. Like there's a camel on there. There's a pyramid on there. There's a flower. So cool. These cards, I love these cards. The Priestess. I don't know. I just know priestesses are powerful, huh? And so I was going to show you the card. And it's pretty. Yeah, the Priestess. Go out and make it the best day ever.